Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys do not know me, my name is Ricka Reveals and you are the seekers. So my seekers, this is what I have for you today. So I felt the need through some intuition to see about tapping in to see why your person has become distant, why your person could be giving you the cold shoulder, could be ignoring your phone calls. I want to tap in to see what has been going on. So Spirit, tap me in to what the seekers have to seek. Tap me in, Spirit. Tap me in, Spirit. What is going on? I can hear your person has really been dodging you. Even if you guys are at work, like your person has been very standoffish, been very guarded. Say, tap me into this person. Why has this person... Okay, so we have mirror. Be mirrors to each other, reflecting the truest selves. Okay. They may not be wanting to show you the real them. And even though it shows mirrors, I do get for some of you guys some twin flames, which is crazy because during the pre-meditation reading, I did pull the twin flames message deck. So that could be for some of you guys. Okay. Let's see. Symbol says, depend on each other, growing together in a unique rhythm of unity. Okay. All right, Spirit, give me two more that can help me. Okay. Surprise. Okay. What else is going on, Spirit? Tap me into the energy, Spirit, of what's going on with this person. Why have they not been wanting to talk to my seekers, or what has been going on? Oh, wow. Re-meet. Okay, meet each other again, like for the first time with fresh eyes. Okay. I feel your person is nervous to come to you. Oh, this gives me the chills, like even just touching this one. There could be some anxiety. They want to surprise you with something. It can be something materialistic, like a gift. It could be a phone call. For some of the twin flames, it could be that they're just still in that runner energy. And they don't want to be alone. They don't want you to feel any type of way. They definitely don't want you to go anywhere. I feel that they could be codependent on something. It could be a job that could be taking up a lot of their time. It could be somebody sucking their energy as well. I'm getting that for some people. So it could be somebody in the home. For some reason I'm here, caretaker. Your person could be a caretaker and their person is taking up a lot of their time. They could be tired from work. Not to say it's an excuse, but they could, yeah. And also too, I feel like that some of them are even afraid of commitment. Even when I look at this, I feel like this person is putting in more of the work. Because I feel like if it was 50-50, you know, there'll be like an equal balance. It's kind of like giving me like yin and yang. But I feel that you have been putting in more energy and more time and more work than the person. Definitely. I think that's definitely confirmation there. Yeah, and they are afraid of you seeing them for who they really are. Your person could be going through like I don't want to say anger management, but some of them could have a temper. But however, I feel like that they could be going through therapy as well for some of you. And your person may have told you that they were thinking of going through therapy, but in reality, they probably more than likely was already going through therapy. They were just trying to test you to see how you would feel. They do feel lonely. Usually, I always see fish like gathering in packs. They're alone, they're secluded. I feel like that they hit rock bottom. Like something deeper is going on in their life because, and I feel like that they're hiding from something. Yeah, they're hiding from you, but they're hiding from responsibilities. And in some ways, they're even hiding from themselves. I know that that may sound weird, but sometimes we don't want to face our truths. And I feel like that your person is not wanting to face their truths. I'm not getting a third party, at least from this first set of cards. And for the people who's new to my channel, how I like to do tarot is that I like to get a broad picture of different perspectives of things that's going on, things that could be going on. And then I like to narrow it down and not look at oracles like these, but pull from tarot that really like hone it down for me and take it home. But okay, all right. So let's see what else is going on. I'm feeling the need to shuffle these. All right, I feel the need to shuffle these one more time. Make sure all the static energy is going out of them. All right, Spirit, hone us in. Tell me what my seekers are wanting. Oh, this one's wanting to come out. Okay, nurture. Nurture your relationship like blooming flowers. They'll flourish. I do feel that this one is pertaining to you. I feel that you should definitely be nurturing yourself. I know it says nurture relationships, but I feel like that you're at a, I don't want to say a stagnant place, but you're at a place to where you're just being still, waiting to see what happens. Like you're blooming where you are. You're flourishing where you are. And your person sees that, and I feel that that tempts them even more to try to communicate, to try to talk to you. Wow. Hideaway. Make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. Now, like I was saying right here, I feel like that they're hiding. They're hiding from something. They're seeking refuge from something. But with what this card is saying, I don't feel that they want to hide from you. I don't feel like that your person is purposely hurting you. I feel like that they don't have the words to say. It's like they're going through a lot of stuff mentally, and I'm definitely not making excuses, but we have to know that everybody relate and responds to things differently. So your person, I feel like I'm feeling hermit energy here. I feel like that they're just retreating just to collect data, just to find out more about what is going on. I feel like that they're, yeah, like I said, like they're hiding from themselves. And we have another surprise. What the heck? Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. And then we have, look at this. We have a woman, male, male. Yeah. And I do believe in chronological order when I do my readings. That's how tarot speaks to me, in chronological order. So I do feel that your person will be coming to talk to you. And you know what? I have some timing cards as well. You know what? I'm feeling the need to get the timing deck. I just want to I'm just curious. You know, my seekers want to seek and I want to find. So let's look at a little timing deck. All right, Spirit, tap me. Oh, man. All right. I guess this deck has a lot to say. All right, Spirit, tap me into the energies to see when this surprise will be. Amazing chemistry, terrible timing. Yeah, I feel like that's what's going on right now. I don't want to say terrible timing, but I do feel that everything happens in due time, honestly. I don't believe that anything is terrible timing. Okay, all right. Spirit is telling us next spring. I feel that next spring they would have been reached out to you, but I feel like that's when things will really be blooming in the springtime. All right, Spirit, what else? What else, Spirit? When is another time? Next fall. Okay, spring and fall. All right, I feel like that things will start happening fast after spring hits next year. All right, Spirit, is there anything sooner? Give it time. It is in the works. Okay. All right, I feel like that Spirit's getting a little antsy with me, but I want to dig a little deeper and see if they'll give me something else. If not, I'll pull it again another time. Spirit, when will my seeker's person reach out to them? It's the wrong time. Okay. I feel like it's the wrong time right now. That's what I feel. Like they may not reach out to you right now, but give it time. I feel that Spirit is not wanting to give you a time because you could be overthinking or you could be looking forward to it a lot. Don't force it. Some of you guys may have been reaching out to your person. Okay, don't force it. All right, Spirit, anything else? Then I will leave this alone. Next year looks promising. And you guys, you know what? We're almost towards the end of this year. It's only just a few more months. Next year looks promising. All right, Spirit. So I'll take that for now. But I will be coming back for this deck. I will be coming back for this deck during the reading. All right. Let's see if Spirit can give me a little bit more insight. All right, so these are some other oracle cards. They're so pretty. I mean, like, just look at them. I love the artistry of everything. All right, Spirit, tap me in some more into their person. Why? What are some factors that could be going into what is going on in their head? What is really going on? I want to know the facts. Spirit, tap me into what is going on. Oh, this one fell on the floor. Okay, and I cannot quite reach it. Okay. All right, so we have cross. All right, your person could be very spiritual. Your person could be very spiritual, but cross, even though there is a actual cross, so they could be Christian, Catholic, some form of like Abrahamic religion perhaps. However, I do feel that they are at a crossroads as well at the point of their life. And I feel like that they're right on the cusp of figuring out exactly what they need to do to get out of that, to get out of the crossroads and to make a decision of what they need to do. Because I feel like for them it's like now or never. Okay, we got birds. Okay. All right, Spirit, give me some more. I got this? Okay. Yeah, I feel like this has to do something to do with friends too. Because birds of a feather flock together. That's what I'm getting when I see birds. Yeah. All right, we have clover. Oh my gosh, look at this. We even have lily. We have lily as well. But for some reason, I don't feel the need to take that. Definitely a play on flowers. They could be thinking about getting you some flowers too. I feel like that they want to give you your flowers as a means of saying like, I'm sorry. Let's make up. Okay, stars. I'm getting a lot of nature here, so I feel like that your person could be outside a lot. That's probably how they relieve stress to get away from everything. And I feel that they also see you as their star. I feel like that you're the prize. On top of surprise. I feel like that you're the prize to them. And I feel like that they don't want to let you down with whatever is going on. Yes, that's it. Whatever is going on, they don't want to let you down. They don't want to tell you exactly what it is. Not that they don't trust you, not that they don't love you, not that they don't want you to know, not that they may not need your help, but to them, they want to be seen as like Superman, you know? They don't want anything to hinder them. They don't want you to think that stuff gets to them. They want you to see them at their best. That's what I'm getting. I'm feeling the need to get another tarot deck. Yeah, but I feel like that your person is, yeah, I feel like that they're really in their heads right now. All right, Spirit. Tell me what is next here. All right, y'all. My seekers, let's get into a little bit of tarot. All right. Ooh. Let's get into some tarot. Spirit, tap me into the energy of my seekers for their person. Let me know what is going on. Oh my gosh, the Page of Cups. Oh, they are learning. They're learning to opening up. They're learning how to love. They're learning how to express their emotions. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Remember how I said, I don't know which card that was. Where was it? Oh, it was Hideaway. Okay. So, yeah, and this is coming in between Nurture and Hideaway. Yeah, I feel like that with the Hermit, they're definitely in hiding. They're in hermit mode. They're trying to see the light in the situation. They're trying to see how things can be different moves that they can make, things that they can do differently. But the Hermit don't think of the Hermit as like secluding themselves. Think of the Hermit as like, okay, I have an idea. I need to put it to paper, but I don't know how. So let me spend some time just sitting and pondering and getting my thoughts together. And then when I come out, I'm going to have an aha moment to where I'm going to know what to do. I'm going to know what to say. When I come out, I'm just going to be energized. I'm just going to go out and do it. I'm not going to have any fear. And, you know, I'm going to get her a surprise. And then we're going to meet up for coffee, drinks, a date, whatever the case may be, whatever y'all thing is, a walk. I'm going to call them. I'm going to let them know how much I miss them because I don't want to lose them. So I feel like that they're really getting themselves together. So whatever is having them right now, whether that's friends, work, finances, I'm hearing for some of you guys because I'm seeing the pentacles pop up in my head. Could be some kind of like earthly things like that. Your person is going to come through. Your person is going to work it out. They're going to get it together. Oh, they're going to get it together for you. Ah, we have the Page of Cups, and then we also have the Queen of Cups. And that's what they see you as. They see you as such a nurturer. They see you as so sophisticated, energized, just sweet as can be. Like, that's how they see you. That's how your person see you. And it's like they're keeping their eyes on the prize. See, even with the Hermit here in between you guys, like they know in order to get to you, they have to go through this phase. Kind of like Dark Night of the Soul phase. I feel like that's why we got the stars here, because they know that you're the star, like I was saying earlier. So it may be dark time in their mind, but in reality, they're looking on the horizon. See how it's like lighter right here? They're looking on the horizon to see, oh my gosh, wait, it's not always going to be this dark. I have something to look forward to. The Knight of Cups and the star. Oh my gosh. And there's the star right there. I love when Spirit just gives confirmation like this. This is why I love reading tarot for people. And this is why I love what I do, because I do feel Spirit come through to me really strongly, especially when I'm in the groove of things. Wow, thank you so much, Spirit. I really needed that. Like, that's nothing but confirmation right there. Wow. All right, Spirit, what's going on in there? What's going on in their mind? I love this tarot deck, by the way. Look how beautiful that is. Oh. Spirit, show me what's going on in their mind, Spirit. Oh my gosh. And you know what? The swords have everything to do with their mind. They could have been betrayed. They could have been betrayed by a friend. Eight of Swords. Like, yeah, they can't really see how to get out of bondage. Like, they're letting fears and everything get to them. But it's all psychological. That's the thing with swords. Like, it's all psychological. It's all in the mind. And yeah, they could be looking at pictures of you. They could be rereading text messages from you. But I do feel that they were backstabbed. And they know who it was, because look at this. Some of them is in the back, but some of them is in the front. So I believe that when it's some tarot cards that show the Ten of Swords, man, I don't know what they went through, but oh, it was painful. Oh my gosh. A little backstory with me. I had a close friend, somebody who I thought that was a friend of mine, and they actually stabbed me in the back. And I remember that I had a tarot reader, a great dear friend of mine. She passed last year, but she was so amazing at tarot, and she pulled the Ten of Swords. And it was a Ten of Swords of a person totally surrendering with their arms out and their chest lifting up to the sky and their head back, and just 10 swords all in the front of their body. And I remember her telling me, you're going to get betrayed by somebody who you know, and you probably already know who this person is, and your intuition is telling you that you're right. And it's going to be hard and tough to move on from this, but you will. So ever since she said that, I take the Ten of Swords that way now, and it has deemed me to be true in my tarot readings with others. That, yeah, like if you see some of them in the front, you know who the person is, or your intuition is telling you who that person is. So yeah. Okay, we have death, but we have death in reverse. So I feel like that your person is having, and it's coming out right on top of the Hermit. So that makes me think that, yeah, your person is definitely having a hard time dying to himself, so to speak, and arising as a new person. Yeah. I say definitely send some positive energy to your person. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups. They're not, they're, I feel like that the universe has amazing things lined up for your person, but because they're so down, they can't see it. They can't see it because all they can see is what they lost, not what they have and not what the universe is bringing in. Okay. All right, Spirit. What else is going on with your person? The Fool. Yeah, your person is going to have to start over. Spirit, what they're going to have to start over with? Yeah, they're going to have to start over. Whatever this is, it's time for them to get out of the rut. And I feel like that their spirit team is like telling them like, hey, you may have to just face the music, man, and just move on from this. Yeah, Page of Cups, learning how to love, learning how to trust again. And you know, it's okay because we started with the Page of Cups here. See, we started with the page and we're ending with the page on this tarot deck. So I do feel that your person is learning how to love and trust again, whatever that may look like for them. Yeah. Spirit, when is their person going to come out of this rut? Ooh. Spirit, when is their person going to come out of this rut, Spirit? Here's your timing deck again, guys. The infamous timing deck. When will their person come out of this rut to contact them? April? Oh, that's spring. Okay. Back to springtime again. Look at that. I knew I was feeling something by the end of the year. Okay. Maybe around Christmas time. Okay, we have February. Ooh, love is in the air. Ooh la la. Look at you guys. All right, so these two fell. One of them say next couple of months. Okay, so we're looking at August, September, maybe into the October. And look, next week looks promising. See, deck, I knew. Y'all, sometimes y'all gotta forgive my timing deck, okay? They got a personality of their own. So let's end with my favorite things. The things that your person is thinking but probably cannot say right now to you. So let's look at some channeled messages. My favorite part of the reading. Oh, look at this. I miss hearing your voice. Oh, I'm definitely gonna take that. Oh my gosh, that's a great way to start. I miss hearing your voice. Oh my goodness. Okay, it looks like these two want to come through. Okay, so we have I miss hearing your voice. I'm sorry I treated you poorly. Aw. Of course you better be sorry. There are so many things we need to talk about. I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. Yes, that would be nice. You know what I'm saying? Leaving my people stranded. I ain't even calling them, ain't answering the phone. I am trying to find a way to reach you. Of course. Of course. See, your person is thinking about you. And they're sorry. Yeah, they're hurting right now. Oh. All right. All right, Spirit. What else did their person want to say? I feel like we are destined to be together. Oh, and look, destined came right on top of the two people meeting here. Yeah, and on the back it says, I need time to figure things out. Yeah. So I think that's a great way to sort of like, yeah. And this one too. I need more time to figure things out. And it has always been you. Yeah, I feel that this is a great time to end this reading. But I do want to say that you guys are freaking awesome. Like, I know your person is going through some things, and I know that you are too, of course. But I want to let you guys know that you guys are awesome. I say definitely sit and bloom where you are. Give your person some time while you work on yourself. I know this reading may have been confirmation, even if it may be hard to hear. But at least the good thing is that your person misses you. There's so many things that they're wanting to talk to you about. I do feel for many of you that they feel your energy as well. So keep sending them positive energy, and your person will be back very soon. And again, you guys, timing is different for everyone. So I say that there's definitely ways to manifest timing even quicker. So I do feel that everything happens in due timing for sure. So that is what I have for you. And thank you guys so much, seekers, for coming back and seeking the truth from me. Thank you so much, and bye.